Lucy, could you tell us about the note you wrote, Exhibit NAC 10, the note which was found inside your diary?
I just wrote it because everything had got on top of me. It's when I'd not long found out that I'd been removed from the unit, and they were telling me that my practice might be wrong, that I needed to read all my competencies. My practice might not have been good enough, so I felt like people were blaming my practice, that I've hurt them without knowing through my practice, and that made me feel guilty. And I just felt really isolated. They stopped me talking to people, and...
Do you want to elaborate on some of the things that you've put down in there?
I was blaming myself, but not because I'd done something, because of the way people were making me feel. But I'd only ever done my best for these babies, and then people were trying to say that my practice wasn't good enough and that I'd done something, and I just couldn't cope. And I just didn't want to be here anymore.
Do you remember what you wrote down?
I think I do.
It says there, quote, "not good enough." You've written and underlined, so my colleague is just putting it there in front of you.
Because I felt like I was good enough, that people were trying to suggest that I hadn't been good enough for them.
Which people were they?
The trust and the staff on the unit.
What sort of things were they saying?
Just that I'd been there for a lot of the deaths and they were going to review all my competencies because at that point they didn't know, hadn't a clue what had happened, and they wanted me to redo all my competencies in case there was something wrong with my practice and competencies.
You go on to say, "there are no words, I can't breathe, I can't focus." Do you want to go through what was going through your mind at that time?
I just felt it was all just spiralling out of control. I just didn't know how to feel about it or what's going to happen or what to do.
When was this written?
I think it was the July time after I'd been removed from the unit.
So July 2016.
Sorry, yeah, 2016.
And then you go on to say, "kill myself right now, overwhelming fear and panic." Do you want to describe how you're feeling there?
Pardon?
Can you describe to me how you were feeling there?
As I put there, it just felt it was all happening out of my control.
Did you talk to anyone about it?
I went to the GP.
Your own GP?
Yes.
Did you get any help?
Yes, just some antidepressants.
When you say, Lucy, that the trust said they were going to review your competencies, can you be more specific with that?
So when I was removed from the unit, it happened in July, and I met with the head of nursing, and they told me that there'd been a lot more deaths and that I'd been linked as somebody who was there for a lot of them. And they also said that there were some other people that had been flagged as being on shift for a lot of them, and myself and these other people